Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with the video on the January Birchbox review, and as you know, there's been variations of the boxes that people got for January. So this is just products that I got from my box, and definitely if you guys want to chime in and let me know how you guys thought of your products, I'd love to know. But I'll go ahead and get started for you guys. So the first product I'm going to talk about is the Ahava Nourishing Hand Cream. And this one was formulated for dry and sensitive skin, which is something I have. And if you saw my January video, you know that I've tried other Ahava products and have had good experience with the brand. And this is no different. I really enjoyed using this. I carried this in my purse throughout the month and pulled it out pretty much every day whenever I needed to use it. And it was overall not greasy or heavy feeling. It didn't feel oily. I didn't need a lot to feel moisturized. It didn't have a strong scent to it, which some lotions do. And overall, really good. I didn't need to use it more or less than other products that I've tried for hand creams. So it's a good product. If I got this as a full-size item, it would cost $28, and it would come with 4.2 fluid ounces. So, you know, it's a good size amount and it's an okay price, but it's in line with other Ahava brand items. So, you know, if you want to try Ahava, this is definitely one of those that is good to use, and I would recommend it for people if you want to try Ahava. But for hand creams, I'm actually going to stick with the brand that I currently have in my purse already. And just in case you were curious, it's from Zhena. It's the Norwegian Formula Hand Cream. And this can be pretty much found at any drugstore. It only costs a few dollars. You don't need a lot of the product to feel moisturized. The consistency actually feels like it kind of melts into your hands. I really enjoy using this. I've used this for a long time. This is 2 ounces and it's lasted me quite a while, just because you just don't need that much. The only downside to it is that it does have a strong smell. It's not a bad smell, it's just a strong lotion scent. So that's the only thing that I just would caution you on if you're sensitive to any kind of smells. It doesn't bother me, which is why I like this. So definitely if you're looking for something, I would recommend this. It's a really good product for what it's supposed to do. So the next product I'm going to talk about is the Oscar Blandi Jasmine Oil Hair Serum. And I got this and I loved it as soon as I tried it. I actually used it on my hair today and it's really good. It has a good smell. It's jasmine smell, but it smells really pretty. It smells like a flower, but it's not overpowering. So if you do wear a perfume that day, it's not going to compete and make you smell like kind of weird. So I really like that, but I also like flower scents. So, you know, that's something that you might want to consider also for yourself. But it really does work. It's not a miracle product, so it's not supposed to change your hair, but it does give it a good shine. It doesn't weigh down your hair. It's not overly like an oily product, even though it's a hair serum. So I did like this. I would recommend this, and it's Oscar Blandi, so if you like other stuff from that line, I think you would enjoy this too. For a full-size amount, it would be $24, and you would get 34 milliliters. So it's in par with the rest of the line, just like the Ahava brand, but it is on the more expensive side compared to drugstore products. But you didn't need a lot of it. I still have a good amount, so I'm going to be able to use this for a little longer. I did use it a couple times though, so I used a few drops and applied it towards the middle of my hair, and then used a few drops more and applied it towards the ends of my hair. And that's it. I only used it in 2 applications and got my hair enough in my hair. And I have thick hair and it's also long, which is why I did it twice. But if you have a shorter haircut or you have thinner hair, you definitely don't need that much. A few drops will be plenty. So I would get this again if I wanted to get that product for hair serum. So the next item I'm going to talk about is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel. And this was actually a really good product that I liked using. I still have a non-opened package. Birchbox gave 2 of this. but I cut the product in half because it was only being used on my face, so I didn't need a lot of it. But that's how I extended the use. So I did use it twice. I really liked it. It's a two-step application, and it was easy to use, fast, but you could notice the difference. It felt smooth on my face. It didn't cause me to react weirdly, especially since I have sensitive skin, which was a good sign. And if you go to Sephora.com, people who have used this product also really rave about it. So, you know, go check it out if you're interested. It's definitely something I would consider getting, and it would cost $35 for 10 applications worth. So, you know, if you want to get this, it's kind of a splurge item for yourself, but I think it is worth it. But I'm not going to get this right now, only because I'm not going to spend that amount of money yet. But it is something I know will work, and it's something I'm going to consider for the future. So the last item is something I don't have to physically show you. It's the myfaceworks face mask. And it was a really good product. It was supposed to mimic a mini facial, and I put it on my face for 15 minutes, and after I took it off, my face felt refreshed. It felt smooth. The reaction to having used it lasted for a little bit, a while, which was a good sign, because sometimes after you use something, it's noticeable, but then it kind of fades really fast. So for me, it did kind of make me feel refreshed for a little while, and I used it at night, so I didn't go anywhere else, and I didn't put anything else on my face afterwards, just to kind of know what the product was like. So that was really nice. I liked it a lot, and I enjoyed using it, and it was really super easy. The only downside to the product is the price. It cost $55 for 6 masks. And, you know, that's a bit of a splurge, especially for me. I don't think I would get it just because of the price. Maybe in the future, when I have more time to spend money on that kind of thing, I would get it. But just for the price alone, I wouldn't get it. But it was definitely a good product. Birchbox actually had a fun contest where you posted a picture of yourself wearing the mask. So there was a lot of funny pictures being posted, and the winners, which I thought were really good, they got a box worth of the myfaceworks mask. So you know, it's kind of fun that the Birchbox held a contest and you got the full-size product. So lucky girls, and definitely I like the product, but just the price is kind of the big bummer. So the last item I'm going to talk about was the bonus item for the box, and it was the black tea in Cocunut Chai, and it's from Zhena's Gypsy tea. And you know, it's just a tea. It's nothing to rant or rave about. It was a good tea. I like chai personally, so that's why I didn't mind it. It came with 4 sachets. I still have some in here, but it was overall really good. So it had a good chai flavor, and the coconut wasn't overpowering. So overall, it was good. But if you're interested in teas, or you like teas, Birchbox is holding another contest, or sweepstakes really. So if you enter it, 2 winners will get a tea set, which includes a teapot and teacups and some various flavored teas. And you also get a credit of $50 for Birchbox, which is super amazing. But it doesn't apply to the monthly subscription. It only applies to full-size products. But it's still a really good deal because it's $50 worth, so you can definitely get at least a product or 2 or 3 depending on what you're getting. So definitely enter. It ends on February 7th, so there's a couple more days left. So those were the items for January. The theme was reset and recharge, so everything was meant to kind of rejuvenate yourself, and I really enjoyed the products overall. I'm really excited for the February box, which should be coming soon. They ship out by February 10th, much like they do every month. So if you're interested and still on the fence with Birchbox, you know, keep on watching videos to see if you think it's worth it. Like I said, or like most people know, it's $10 for the monthly subscription, or $110 for the year. And if you do the monthly, just keep in mind it automatically renews. So if you didn't want that, definitely make sure you cancel it, because some people didn't realize it was automatic and got another box and they were charged $10. So just keep that in mind if you haven't yet been subscribed to Birchbox. And unfortunately, they just still have not made any news or offered any kind of suggestions that they're gonna ship internationally. So unfortunately, those of you who don't live in the US, they don't offer boxes to you guys yet. But stay tuned, because they might, and you just never know when they will. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. And definitely let me know how you guys thought of your products. And those of you who are interested in my nail color, it's from the brand Butter, and it's in the color Snog, which is S-N-O-G, in case you can't read it on the camera. But it's a really nice color, it's fun, it's a hot neon pink, so in case you were curious what the nail color was. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!